During the last 50 years, you will never see a window of opportunity like the one you see now. It's a vibrant continent, and it's a compelling growth story.
I think we were visionaries. Today everyone's talking about the Pacific Alliance.
I personally believe it's very, very attractive for investors.
And these countries are the 8th largest economy in the world. We focus on the Pacific Alliance. So that includes Mexico, Peru, Colombia, and eventually we're getting to Chile. These are 4 countries that have a common view of the future in terms of trade liberalization.
Excellent monetary policies. The market has been opened already for a while.
Trade barriers are being eliminated. We're also going towards having an integrated stock market.
These countries have initiated a series of structural reforms and social transformation, which is now paying a dividend.
The urbanization phenomenon is also helping a lot.
18 cities in Latin America are cities of more than 1 million inhabitants.
A large population gaining purchasing power very quickly.
Here, people is going up the demographic pyramid.
Middle classes are the one pushing the economy.
They've now begun consuming goods and services that a couple of decades ago were out of their reach.
Sectors like education, health, fast-moving consumer goods are bound to flourish. Abraaj has a unique purpose-built platform where we combine local operators with global capabilities. What we want to cherry-pick is those types of firms where we can make a difference.
In the case of our partner companies, roughly half of them we've helped grow from one country to the other.
Yasa Corp International sells accessories for women, and we help them to grow them as a regional champion.
We took it to Chile through Falabella stores, then we expanded to Colombia, and now it's being successful in Mexico.
Today it's in 7 countries and we have almost 500 outlets. And now we are helping them to grow global.
We know where to look for the best opportunities.
We saw that there were countries like Peru, like Colombia, like Mexico that were underserved, and there were a lot of family-owned businesses and entrepreneurs that were doing well, following the path of a growing economy.
Sometimes we see very attractive opportunities in those kinds of settings where there's a transition from one generation to the next. They look for means to partner up with smart capital.
One of the main things that we do is put up world-class governance in the firms that they operate.
And we see many opportunities where by doing that we can create value.
Gaston Acurio has been recognized as one of the most important chefs of the century. He had an operation which was basically looking towards Peru, and Abraaj came
with the idea, hey, why don't we accelerate that? I mean, why instead of opening just 1 or 2 outlets internationally, there is a huge opportunity. Let's do 4, let's do 6.
We're looking to promote the formation of kitchen and management teams that will enable us to deliver our concepts to different cities worldwide.
You have to look not just for returns, but for sustainable investments.
And in adventure travel, we have now the Leaf brand that focuses on a different way of doing soft adventure travel. We have adopted a community in the Andean region, in Cusco area. The name is Miss Minay, and in this community we have more than 500 families that today they offer products that they are inclusive in our products.
70% of the transactions that we do in Latin America are privileged access.
There is an important word in this industry, which is trust. And that's what is helping us to bring the best quality deals for the future. That's what makes us different.
The Abraaj team is really a wonderful team. And if you find a private equity fund like Abraaj that has the same principles and values that you have, I think it's the perfect partner.
Abraaj is really in the front line in the intellectual framework of private equity.
Abraaj really allows me to invest growth capital into exciting businesses in my market, while at the same time being a part of a global platform that has extremely high capabilities and resources available to deploy and operates under very high standards that are, I would say, world-class.
It's not only doing private equity in my home country where I really believe I can add value, but it's also working with a global platform with an unbelievable infrastructure. It's done in a very professional way, and I'm proud of being a part of the Abraaj Group.